Kia koutou hoa. My name's Neen, I'm the Joy Ninja. Every week I take money out in cash and stuff it into my envelopes. I'm doing this to help me create some sense of abundance on a very humble income. I always start with how I did last week. There is my change. We'll give it a count later. And I have 3 envelopes in my wallet: groceries, petrol and takeaways that are all empty. This week I have $310 to stuff, and that's across my weekly spending and also some sinking funds, things like dental and pets, and some savings challenges at the end. Right, so let's get started. You have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 240, 250, 260, 270, 80, 5, 95, 335, 310. Sorry, that was a bit fumbly, but we've got the right amount. So let's get started. Groceries is getting $90 this week because I'm on my own until I get the kids back next Monday. I still do like to stock up and buy specials though. So petrol's gonna get the regular $40, and takeaways I'm not stuffing at the moment. I will put some money in there next week, so they can go into my wallet. Next we'll look at my sinking funds. Oh, I had some 6x6 card making paper, and I wasn't doing anything with it, so I folded it in half to put in the money's sandwiched in there. I just thought it showed off my my labels a little bit better, especially on camera. So pin money is just money for me. There's nothing in there at the moment. I spent it all last week. I'm just going to give it 5. Household is going to grab 10, and we've already got 20 in there. So that's $30. Mostly I'm using this for stuff for the garden, but also light bulbs and batteries and all that kind of general stuff. Kids fun. They're in the school holidays, but I am going to give it another $20. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 65 for us to do some fun activities next week. My beauty envelope I'm going to skip. It's got quite a bit in there, and I asked my hairdresser if I could bring my appointment forward, so it's going to be now it's going to be November instead of December. But at the moment I've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, which is enough for a cut and a colour. There is a serum I'd like to save up for, but I'm not going to stuff it this week. I'll look at doing that in the future. Clothes is going to get $20, and it currently has 50, 65, so now that's 85. So more sinking funds. Dentist, I'm going to have to keep chucking as much as I can every week in dentist. I have 120, 40, 50. I'm going to give it 20 today. So I've got 70, 170 now. Giving is just going to get 5 to add to that 10. Car is going to get 5 too. So that takes us to 10, 20, 5, 30. That's for tyres and general maintenance. Fur bays, I'm going to give them 10. So I have 20, 30, 40, 55, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Not sure why I counted 5. Health. I've got quite a bit coming up in health. So I'm going to give it 25 today. I would have liked to have given it more. Might see what I can sell around the house to try and build this envelope up. Anywho, so that's all my sinking funds down. Let's have a look at savings challenges. First up, we've got our emergency savings. That is getting 10 today. So I have 5, 6, 7 in the bank, 7.30. My Christmas and birthdays I'm funding with a little challenge. I've sold quite a few of these little scratch off challenges. They're super fun, but I do have some left in my shop, either Felt or Etsy. I put the details down in the bottom. Get out my little coin. So today it's getting 25. I scratched off 25 last week. We have in the bank 200, and in cash we have 50, 70, 90, 105. Real quick, we'll scratch for next week. I've got a 6. I'm really keen to finish this sooner rather than later, so let's do another one. Oh, that's just 2. Gives us 8 to put in next week, yeah. So I'm moving on to kids savings. Kids are going to get another 10. They have 100 in their bank accounts and 20. In Ninja Goals, my son's activities, I'm going to give him 10 this week. So he's got 50, 70, 85. I've got plenty of time to fund this. I don't need it until term 1 next year. So I think slow and steady is the way to go with that. And then last but not least, we've got Waitangi Day. Again, I've got plenty of time. I'm going to give it 5. So it has 10, 15, 17. Do you know, I was just about to end the video and I realised I hadn't counted my change. So for those of you that don't know, I count this every week. I put it in my change jar. Sometimes if I've got notes, I put it in there. At the end of the month, at the moment I'm turning in my change frequently to try to stuff these envelopes. Change is one of those weird things that just doesn't seem like it's worth saving, but it really does add up fast. So let's give this a quick count. Okay, so we have 10 and 9, $19. And that was it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you so much to everyone who has recently subscribed. I'd really like to get up to 500 subscribers, and I would really like to give back by hosting a giveaway. And I think it's very likely it's going to be one of my binders with all the bells and whistles. So if you're into that and you're on the fence and you haven't thought about subscribing, maybe now would be the time to do it. I hope you have a wonderful week. Kia ora.